Hello, this is Terry Roggensack coming to you from the CME Group trading floor. Today we wanted to talk about the corn market and the heat that we saw in June and July of this year. What would happen if it's not a record corn yield? First factor would be that the drop in the weekly conditions report opens the door for discussion on whether or not we have a normal type yield this year or a record type yield. So far, the market has priced in a record type yield. We did note a big drop in crop conditions this week, especially in Missouri and some of the other key trouble spots around. We also saw southern Minnesota with too much rain as a factor. The other thing that's popping up around the Midwest is certain spots that saw nighttime low temperatures too high during pollination are beginning to report some tipping issues, which could end up pulling the top end yield out of many of the fields. Second factor is if we do have a trend yield and not a record yield for the corn in the U.S., then the world stocks to usage number will be the tightest since in 45 years. The third factor would be a trend yield in the U.S. would mean U.S. ending stocks at 1.552 billion bushels. That compares with 2.027 billion this year, 2.293 billion bushels last year. So we'll have a significant drop in U.S. stocks. We'll have a extremely historically tight stocks to usage for the world market, and prices are likely then much undervalued. Consider buying March corn at 364 3/4. Use an objective of 399 1/4 at least, and risk a total of 8 cents. Again, might consider buying March corn 364 3/4. Thank you. This is Terry Roggensack coming to you from the CME Group trading floor.